Let's go to the phones. Oh, looky here. One of the guys that I was really eager to see the day of the Smackoff. He did not place, but he's coming in right now. I got to get his thoughts. We go to Southfield. Jeff in Southfield. What's up, Jeff? How are you?
Thanks for the vine, Jim. Jim, I know the real reason Mark in Boston is so angry. Turns out, in response to Mark getting a tattoo on his arm of Jim Harbaugh, his wife tattooed her inner thigh with Chris Webber calling time out. Hey, Wisconsin, you need to change your motto on Wisconsin to on our way to diabetes, Wisconsin, since you are. Jim, I'm glad it's on Wisconsin and not Wisconsin on, because whatever it was on would be crushed. Speaking of Wisconsin, Caleb in Green Bay showed courage last year when he dropped that joke on Michael Francis. I don't have the courage to tell mafia jokes, Jim. I'm afraid of being whacked. But then again, I might have the courage to if, like Caleb, I walked around in a 2-foot-thick, bulletproof vest of human blubber. Hey, Brad, you said people need to stop bitching and realize the Smackoff is just a chili cook-off. Brad, it's not that they're bitching, they're just passionate about their chili. And I'm passionate when I tell you I don't like my chili being served with rancid, year-old meat. You know, Brad, that bit where you reminded Jim that Cablinasian was talking junk about him on the internet, exactly how you reminded him last year? Might as well drop that one again next year, Brad. As long as that shot's falling, ride the hot hand, bro. Another ingredient I didn't care for was bum smack. You know, that topic that's not show fodder because it's for hacks who suck, unless, of course, we're gathering the best of the best when it then becomes the winning ingredient. Jim, that combination of irate Craig, Casper Mattress, and Freeway Underpass has occurred on Twitter so many times that Brad wasn't just beating a dead horse, he was beating a tube of Elmer's. Oh, and Brad, that tack on with the black guy smoking crack, funny stuff, Brad. You're hilarious. Lucky for you, Brad, the only one smoking crack were the judges of the cook-off. Just saying.
Wow, come on, Jeff. Come on, man. Hey, at least they care about their chili, right? Bro, you finished where you deserve to finish. Everybody does. You finished where you deserve to finish. Everybody does. You're still welcome to come on the program, man. You still crack me up. That call, in part, made me laugh. In other parts, didn't. But you're welcome to come on next year. Did he just say the only ones smoking crack were the judges of the cook-off? Come on, man. Bitter much? Jeff, were you at home eating American cheese? Come on, man. It's the big stage. You got to show up in a big way. You made a series of calls which were better off of that day. You got to show up with your best on the day of. Hey, I found this on the web for Is It Possible? Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Siri. What I'm saying to you is, what do I think, Salvi? What do I get out of giving this thing to Brad every single year? Why would I do that? What's my benefit to that? What benefit do I derive out of, quote, letting Brad win every single year? I get no benefit from that because I have no agenda. You know why he wins every year? Because he's better than the rest of you every year. I'd have no problem giving it to somebody else, except the BIC won't let me because he's better every single year. Better than you, better than Rick, better than the Cablinasian, better than Mike, better than the guys who didn't get on. He's just better. Smackoff scoreboard, man. Look up at it and stop crying. Do better. How about that? Do better. You've got another shot. You've got a year. Pull it together.